Welcome back to my morning report on Tuesday the 30th of June with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handset Markets. Moving on to Euro-Dollar. Well, so much volatility in the Euro-Dollar in the last 24 hours. Huge move to the downside, huge rally, 300 pips of rally. Just massive, massive candle that we had yesterday. Really significant move. Opening lower, pushing lower, and then massive rebound high. You've actually, you filled the gap and closed it that we had yesterday, the gap down, and it certainly is a strong move. In fact, you actually got a bullish engulfing pattern there, or a bullish key one day reversal. However, I would just hold off a bit because the reaction of today's move is negative, and I always like to see, after such a strong move, just suggesting huge volatility, you'd not like to see a continuation of that move higher, and you've not seen that today. So just hold off from being bullish on this one, on this chart, just on the back of that one candle. You'd argue that the fact that it's sort of fallen away subsequently after that candle is not a great signal. However, looking at the at this hourly chart I've got here, it's very interesting actually, because you've got this band of support around 1130 to 1150 on this chart, 1130 to 1150, and that's pretty much held in the early morning trade today. And if I zoom in even more, look at this resistance that's been building up at 12 figure. 3 hours in a row we've basically hit 12 figure and just come off again. It's sort of finding a bit of support again around that 1150 mark. I mean, just above that, 1153. Well, there you go. And it's turning around, and these momentum indicators are still fairly positive actually on the back of that move higher yesterday. You've got MACD line still above neutral, stochastics just turning around again. So if you started to see euro pushing above 12 figure and holding that move, I would say that certainly is a near-term positive indicator, and I think that would be sort of suggesting you may even come back to test that high at 1278 again, because that is clearly, on a near-term basis, 12 figure is a big resistance. So watch out for that if you're trading very short-term today. But certainly you would argue that you're still in a very volatile situation. You're trading above that 110.50 key pivot level that I've been talking about for the last few weeks. And the fact that you're still trading above that, or you've rallied back above it, suggests that the outlook remains fairly positive. So in terms of the euro, I'm certainly not turning negative. It is just a highly volatile play at the moment, and there's no real ultimate sell signal that you've seen. It's just a very choppy market. Even the momentum indicators on the daily chart are still sort of in neutral configuration, and it is still very choppy. So I'd wait for this one. If you sort of trading over a period of days, maybe sort of see how it settles down. But obviously, if you're trading intraday, then that key resistance is the 12 figure mark, because if you started to see that euro rallying back above that, I think that it would be a positive sign. You've still got that support intact at 1130 to 1150, which is interesting that it's sort of come back above that and held that move. And yeah, it's a difficult one to call on a near-term basis, but I still think that if you can see a break back above 12 figure, that would be quite a positive move again. But a lot of volatility around the euro today, still looking to settle down, and I'll be interested to see how it does. Now, the feed through from that, the fact that the German Bund yield is settling down, could have an impact on that euro to settle that down as well. So watch out for the Bund yield. But it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. So I wish you good luck in your trading on euro today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.